Hello. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Peace be to you all. How are you, my dear ones? Thank you so much for getting glued to the Golden Ash TV. My name is Ashuurah Mutale, and please endeavor to subscribe, comment, like, share these videos. May Allah pull barak in everything that comes out of me so that they benefit. Whoever will watch my inspirations. Remember, with my channel, this is all about inspirations, motivations. This is about my lectures. Sometimes I have tours, and sometimes I tell about my vlogs. Yes, sometimes I do cooking. It's all a variety. If you want to be inspired and motivated in any way, in any angles, just get glued to my channel, the Golden Ash TV. Anyways, without subdue, let's get to our today's topic. This is about valuing yourself. My dear ones, wherever you are, how do you value yourself? Yes, trust me that so many people out there who do not know what value means and what value stands for or what it calls for one to value themselves. That is why many people out there are sad, they feel isolated, they feel neglected, they feel unloved, unspecial, unimportant. Why? Because you failed to put value on yourself. So this is what we are looking at today, and may Allah put barak in everything so that this can benefit you all who are watching this right now. And please do not hesitate to share this as well to your people. So first and foremost, if you are not appreciated, keep your distance. If you feel like, because trust me, you can feel this. Yes, like you can feel a hard place. You can feel like you are not welcomed. Yes, you can feel that. It's only that we literally keep ignoring these red flags. We keep ignoring them. Why? Because we do not want to feel like people do not love us enough. Why? Because we keep denying the fact that people do not want us. And trust me, you can never be everyone's cup of coffee. You can never be everyone's cup of coffee. Some people will like you for whatever reasons, and others will not, and that is okay. So if you feel not appreciated, please distance yourself, because no matter how much you're going to be doing, no matter how much you'll do, you'll never be appreciated anyway, period. So keep a distance. Another one is, well, this might sound like, oh, you're being too much, oh, but trust me, if you are being invited late, you're going to have to decline. Remember, I'm trying to train you on how to put value on yourself. Decline in a good way, in a polite way, actually. Why? Because most of the times when people invite you late, you are their last option. You heard me. I mean, if you were one of their first priorities, you would have been informed right in time. But people invite you late simply because someone might have disappointed them. Most of the times, actually, someone might have disappointed them, and so you are the last option. Or Ashuurah can always be available. Just reach out to her, and then that excited you. Oh, simply because someone invited you and they only gave you perhaps a 1 day's notice, you're so over the moon and way so excited, and so you just want to jump into it. You will always never be valued. They'll always put you for the last option because that's where you literally put yourself. So when you are being invited late, girl, you're going to decline that in a polite way. So for the next time, they'll know better how to add you on that list so that you can be informed right on time. Anyways, another one is when you are ignored, stop approaching. When people ignore you, stop approaching them. You're way better than that. Do you think they're ignoring you coincidentally, or are they doing it on purpose? There are those kind of people that you are being ignored. You feel someone is ignoring you, but you keep pushing it. You keep approaching them. You are laying your standards low. Someone even shows you that they're ignoring you and you keep pushing it. Girl, please stop approaching them. We have another one. If you're being betrayed, forgive and move on. Don't be the kind like to keep lingering around and trying to prove a point and trying to assault people in their places. You are far better than that. Trust me, the more you do that, the more you get hurt. Trying to look for revenge, vengeance, and revenging whatever that they did to you. They betrayed you. These are Grown up people, they exactly know what they're doing. Just forgive them for your own peace and move on. Being betrayed, forgive and move on. That is a way to put value on yourself, because that's going to dig deep inside them, especially for the people that expected you to retaliate. You're not going to retaliate, and trust me, it's not being weak or stupid or a fool, but you are the wisest of all. Just forgive them and simply move on. That is playing them at their own game. May you be able to do that. Amen. Because trust me, when you do that, there's nothing, absolutely nothing to regret about. I've been there, and alhamdulillah, so I speak out of experience. Please opt for that. We have another one. This is when you are being forgotten, forget about them. When people forget about you, that means you're insignificant. So what in the world are you still doing in their space? Just forget about them and get yourself busy into other stuff, because trust me, you have a lot to do for you, with you and by yourself. So when you are being forgotten, please forget about them. That's the best revenge. We have another one, and this is, people are so good at using others and then dumping them. So when you are being used, let that be a lesson. So the next time you're going to set firm boundaries. People should earn it. Put those boundaries and stand by them. So the next time someone thinks of coming to use you, they won't even try, because you already set your boundaries. Remember, we are looking at how to value yourself. So we have another one. If someone ever insults you, outshine them with success. One would wonder how. You're going to learn or train yourself to mind your business, get into that business and get it done. That is how you can knock on the doors of success. So being insulted in any way for any reasons, don't waste your energy, because they're not worth it. Just outshine them with success. I know you're going to do that because you can do that. So please go in for that. We're still looking at how to value yourself. Are you being underestimated? You are going to let your results speak. Yes. Stop showing everyone what you're up to, because that equally attracts evil eyes. That equally attracts the negative energy, the bad energy on you. We have so many people that don't like us, that don't want to see us succeed. People that are working themselves out to see us fail and never achieve any success. So these people keep underestimating us. The only way to beat them at their game and to have them shut their lips or mouth or whatever, lose words, is to let your results speak. Work in silence and let your results speak. Another one is, have you ever been disrespected, or are you being disrespected? What are you been still doing in that space where you are not respected? Can you simply walk away with dignity? Brush yourself off and show them you do not belong there, because that's not a safe space for you. If people have the audacity to disrespect you, come on. If you keep hanging around them, then you are disrespecting yourself the more. Why? Because you are literally letting them disrespect you and giving them all the space and all the opportunity to step over you. And that's not good for your peace. That's literally going to tear you down. So walk away with dignity out of that space. We have this other one. Mind you, many of these have been there. And trust me, whatever that I'm telling you, it really worked for me. Things like taking you for granted, reduce access. Reduce access. Ain't nothing that really pains that deep like someone taking you for granted, or like people taking you for granted. Why? Because you you let them in whenever, wherever, at their convenience. And then they keep walking out. They keep letting you toast out. They keep leaving you at their convenience. Why? Because you gave them much access. So if you are being taken for granted, as a way to add value in yourself is to reduce access. Let someone earn it. You heard me. Another one is when people keep comparing you to others, if you're being compared to others so oftenly, to people that don't even fall in your caliber, you're going to have to keep your lane. You don't need to prove a point. You don't need to explain yourself. Oh, you're comparing me to so and so. Why are you doing so? Trust me, these people that are doing that, they're doing it on purpose. Why? Because they want to drag you down. They want to make you feel less. Yes, you are just going to stay in your lane. You don't need to explain yourself. You are ready where you are because you've earned it, because you've worked for it, because you have built yourself to where you are. So I don't think it's really fair that people or someone keeps comparing you with someone. It wouldn't really be bad if they're comparing you with people that are in your caliber, but trust me, there are those people who are so good at doing or playing their game. And if you let them, if you give them access to, they will downplay you. So just stay in your lane. Do not explain yourself. Then another one is we have those people that are so good at manipulating. So are you being manipulated? You are just going to start to trust actions and not words, because words can easily be said. Someone can easily say words, but what are their actions? Yes, actions always speak louder than words. So trust actions over words, because if you fail to do so, you will simply be manipulated. People can easily say anything when they don't mean it. That's the easiest of it all. So, option to trust actions over words. Then, last but not least, are you the kind who is being replaced so easily? Like someone just replaced you easily. Do you want to know why? It's simply because you never put value in yourself. From today onwards, you're going to remember your worth, because you are worth it and you are worth the best. It doesn't matter who that person might be. It could be your sister, it could be your brother, it could be your partner, or whoever that you had that just dumped you and replaced you easily. Do not fuss about that. Do not get yourself worked out. Just know your worth and stand by it. Anyways, I believe you might be having lots to add on this. Please just go ahead and add on this, how to value yourself. Remember, this is Golden Ash TV. My name is Ashuurah Mutale. Stick around and hang around for more of my inspirations and motivations. See you around. Please don't hesitate to subscribe, like, comment, and share the videos. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.